and gentlemen, what a great moment to meet you all in here. I am Dwi Revita. Together with the big family of OKI Regency, South Sumatra Province, we invite you all to see kind of potential infestation from Bumi Bende Segugut. Through promoting and offering potential infestation and prospective business, hopefully it can improve positive image of Ogan Komering Ilir Regency as infestation objective regency, which is profitable in this competitive world to attract investors. The existence of competition in this business and infestation world has demanded a collection of information. Ogan Komering Ilir Regency has bright future as infestation place, as we all know that infestation is one of economic pillar in OKI Regency. That's why the government of Ogan Komering Ilir Regency will never stop to repair all of potency in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency. Ogan Komering Ilir Regency, which is large with water zone character, surely needs special strategy to build it. Long distance from border zone make this area to be isolated, so information access to be blocked. One of development priorities is opening isolated area by building infrastructure road and gate in stage, and improve river transportation by optimizing its function and roles. Most of transportation use river transport, such as boat, speedboat, and jukung vehicle. These efforts have a purpose to increase productivity. Ogan Komering Ilir Regency lies in east side of South Sumatra, exactly between 104.2 degree and 106 degree east longitude and 2.3 degree until 4.15 degree south latitude. It's 19,023.45 kilometers. In territory, Ogan Komering Ilir Regency borders on Banyu Asin Regency, Ogan Komering Ilir Regency, Palembang City on north side, Ogan Komering Ulu Timur Regency, and Lampung Province on south side, Ogan Ilir Regency, and Ogan Komering Ulu Timur Regency on west side, and Bangka Strait and Java Sea on east side. About 75% of Ogan Komering Ilir Regency is swamp and 25% is land. This area flowed by many rivers and also have beach and sea area. Coastal area in Ogan Komering Ilir are Air Sulihan, Tulung Selapan, Cengal, and Sungai Menang Sub-District. Physiographically, the land is divided into wetland with lowland topography and dryland with upland topography. This land arranged by sub-alluvial sediment and turf sediment. But the highest land, Bukit Batu, Pampangan Sub-District, the land arranged by frozen granite intrusion stones. This hill is 14 meters from sea surface, with flat topography and stone hardness relatively same. The pattern of river flows in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency is dendritic pattern. Ogan Komering Ilir Regency have bright future as infestation place, which is supported by government policy that facilitate investors, so that Ogan Komering Ilir Regency 78,218 hectares. There are 65,013 hectares untouched in some sub-district in Ogan Komering Ilir. One of them is Jejawi. Jejawi sub-district is 20 minutes from Palembang and 1 hour from capital of Ogan Komering Ilir Regency. Most of Jejawi sub-district area are swamp valley with total potency 13,457 hectares. Contains 6,837 hectares managed and 770 hectares unmanaged. Generally, commodities which can be planted in this area are rice and chili. Based on potency of land, priority of farming development in Jejawi can be done by three ways. They are intensification, sternification, and optimization swamp valley area from once harvest per year with productivity 2 ton rice per year. By modern technology touch, hopefully it can hectares and 100 hectares of it as a pilot project will be offered to investors. Ogan Komering Ilir government do some effort to dilute farming sector with the purpose to give the people a more prosperous life. Potency of plantation development in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency is 354,060.9 hectares. Part of it are managed by big plantation company. For oil palm core are 35,427.19 hectares and oil palm plasma are 39,390 and 395.23 hectares. In 2006, plantation productivity is 8.57 ton. In 2006, plantation productivity is 8.57 ton bunch per hectares. In 2007 is 17.23 ton bunch per hectares. It's more than average productivity 15 ton bunch per hectare. For rubber plantation, 10,797.7 hectares are rubber core and 5,200.95 hectares are rubber plasma. Rubber and oil plantation, 10,797.7 hectares are rubber core and 5,200.95 hectares and 25% are used to other products such as soap and biodiesel industry. Plantation have an important role for people economics in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency. This sector also takes so many laborers. Plantation are proof that never be effective by economic crisis, even though plantation still growing up. To improve plantation production, there are plantation revitalization programs. There are development plantation acceleration by plant expansion, renovation, and rehabilitation, which are supported by infestation credits and interest subsidy from government and plantation company as partners. The main commodities of plantation which contribute to people economic in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency are rubber, oil palm, coconut, and coffee. Plantation interests investors, especially for superior commodities such as rubber and oil palm. This sector Regional Cultivation Livestock Development Center in East Beach, Ogan Komering Ilir Regency, South Sumatra Province are 1,562.69 kilometers or 8.21% of Ogan Komering Ilir area. With swamp condition, wet climate, and high dam all season. The most interesting in this area is original buffalo. It's called Pampangan buffalo. Pampangan buffalo has specific characters. They are different size, tall and big, black skin and hair, huge head, long ears, short circular horns, elbow body, and slim squeezy type. Pampangan buffaloes eat green plant into the water. They dive to the base of the land and then in the surface of water, they shake the green plant to wash it, and then they eat like usual. The field in Pampangan sub-district is about 17,500 square hectares. 75% of Ogan Komering Ilir Regency is swamp or water, plus so many river flow in this region. Surely, this is a great water potential. If it well managed, fishery will be one of main sector contribute to regional income in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency. Superior product in fishery sector is shrimp earthen dam, which managed by PT Wahyuni Mandira with export quality. This area is lowland which separated by rivers from 65% swamps and 35% lowland. Potential of granite stone in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency lies in Pampangan sub-district with total potential about 83,500,000 ton. Quality and price of granite stone depend on its color and texture. The main minerals in granite stone are autoclase 40%, quartz 24%, muscovite 6%, and little bayonet and bioclase. Potential of quartz sand in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency lies in Cengal sub-district at Sungai Pasir village. Total received about 50 million ton and measured 5.44 million ton. Industrial sector, quartz sand used in glass, ceramics, pour concrete, sandpaper, sandblasting, sand silicon, and silicon carbide in industries. Quartz sand composition around Sungai Pasir village generally are 96 until 99.18% silicon dioxide, 0.18 until 1.01% aluminium trioxide, 0.04 until 0.17% 0.04 until 0.17%, 0.006 until 0.01% mangan dioxide.
Industry and trading sector. The original Kayagung city is now named as Perigi village and also famous with its pottery. Whereas since then and now, Pedamaran ethnic calls pottery city. Pottery is one of well-known handicrafts from Pedamaran. It is made of purun or water plants around the swamps. The existence of pottery crafters in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency have been developing progressively by a simple technology or conventional ways. A craft that needs skillful fingers is quite strong. This craft industry is still survives under modern and big industry machines. For Ogan Komering Ilir Regency community, pottery or purun craft still become the ultimate choice and to be the most efficient to bring purchase. Although the marketing of pottery isn't extensive yet, but the production is still going on. The amount of pottery handicraft center produce their pottery continuously, although it is still limited. Tourism. Teluk Gelam Lake. Teluk Gelam Lake is located in 28 kilometers from Kayagung City or 93 kilometers from Palembang City. A tourism spot, Teluk Gelam Lake is a flagship tourism in Ogan Komering Ilir Regency. One that could be an attractive spot is sailing through Teluk Gelam Lake with jet ski or canoe. Also available rides and other children amusement. Featuring Parai Lake Resort and Spa, 3-star twin hotel, and some homestay or knockdown surround Teluk Gelam Lake. Ogan Komering Ilir Regency is a cross-east area of Sumatra between Sumatra and Java Island, and Ogan Komering Ilir Regency has first Type C terminal, second telecommunication office branch of Kayagung, third electricity office or PLN, fourth bridge and Jakabaring Kayagung highway, so they can ease to reach investment area of investors to have an investment. List of tower in Ogan Komering Ilir. First, PT Indosat. Second, PT Daya Mitra Telekomunikasi. Third, PT Excelcomindo. Fourth, Centralindo. Fifth, PT Protelindo. Sixth, PT Tower Bersama. Seventh, PT Telkomsel. Eighth, Retower Asia. Ninth, Hutchison CP. 10th, Smart. 11th, STI. 12th, PT Solusindo Kreasi. 13th, PT Corona Telecommunication Service. 14th, PT Mitra Sarana Informasi. The government of Ogan Komering Ilir Regency, in effort to increase licensing service to its community, it is needed to increase quality of service to support all sectors and excellent service to Ogan Komering Ilir community. In accordance with development of licensing service in one system, therefore it should be supported by internal component and some element of community for understanding through action, and finally create synergy toward development of licensing service, and it can bring the important role to have an excellent service.
Saya sangat puas adanya pelayanan yang diberikan petugas BPPM dari Kabupaten Ogan Komering Ilir yang selama ini sangat mudah dan lancar untuk pengurusan perizinan. Semoga kedepannya akan semakin bagus dan lebih baik lagi. The best!
Sikok 2, 3, 4 payu berkunjung, bumi benda segugu kaya akan wisatanya.
Kami dari PT XL cabang Kayagung merasa puas dengan pelayanan dinas perizinan di Kabupaten OKI. Terima kasih untuk support dan dukungan dari Dinas Perizinan Kabupaten OKI. Oke, kami ucapkan semoga Dinas Perizinan di Kabupaten OKI semoga tetap jaya dan sukses selalu. Amin ya rabbal alamin.
Ayo datang berkunjung, banyak wisata, cerita budaya, wisata alamnya, Telur Asau, Teluk Gelam, Bukit Batu, rumah tradisi kami ngarak haji. Oh